Congress wrote a memo for Trump, warning that if he asked law enforcement to investigate his rivals, he could face a range of consequences, including possible impeachment. But alas, there are no Don McGahns in Trump 2.0 to squash Trump's insatiable appetite for revenge. Instead, we have Trump telling his attorney general in a public post to charge his perceived enemies, which he apparently meant to send in a DM. In the weeks since, we have seen two of those publicly stated enemies, Jim Comey and New York Attorney General Leticia James, indicted.
You don't even know how to use the phone.
Brought by his former personal
but you a president.
Now, today, news of criminal charges expected against Trump's former national security advisor turned critic John Bolton. When you go down the list, who could be next? It could very likely be the people who sought to hold Trump accountable for the January 6th insurrection on the U.S. Capitol. Here's what Senator Adam Schiff, member of the January 6th committee, had to say about being a potential target.
Those of us on the presidency,
he ain't scared. That's what I'm talking about, Schiff. Real man. Will not be intimidated. Right. You know you ain't did nothing wrong. What you worried about for?
That this president's animosity, his vengeance, his disregard
you will not bend.
Democracy that has been our proud legacy will not protect you from the president's vengeance. He wants you to know that.
During our conversation, former D.C. Metropolitan Police Officer Michael Fennell.
Now here we go, Michael Fennell. Trump, this is your victim, Trump. That's why you was charged. This why you was charged. January 6th. That's why you was charged, buddy. This your victim. Where Leticia James victim at?
I just wonder if you can speak about what keeps you sort of in the arena.
Where James Comey victims at?
Legitimate claim to being sort of cynical and disillusioned about our politics.
Where Bolton victims at?
Well, I actually.
This is Trump's victim. This is why he was charged. You got your victim speaking. Where the victims at? That the people you charge. Where the victims? Damn dummy, you damn criminal.
I intended for that to be the last interview that I ever gave. The last time I ever appeared publicly. I was ready to ride off into the sunset, so to speak. And what got me re-engaged was January 20th, Donald Trump takes office, and the first thing he does is he pardons every single insurrectionist,
every single felon, just like him.
That assaulted police officers.
And this is what y'all voted for. Almost took this man's life. And he just doing his job. And y'all still voted for him after he did that.
It became less about advocating for.
And now y'all want to have a problem with him because he's touching your shit. See how selfish you is?
My children were safe, making sure that my, mother and my father
had these people storm the Capitol and almost killed this man.
Death threats over the past 4+ years now, because I said then. And
why are y'all sending him death threats? He was the one that was almost hurt. See what I mean? How fucked up y'all is, man? How fucked up in the head y'all is?
Do you see this moment specifically with two?
Threaten this man and he the fucking criminal. Stormed the fucking Capitol, almost killed this man. And y'all gonna threaten his life. It's crazy, man. How dumb are people, man?
Very closely with the U.S. Attorney's Office.
Fucking racist bastards out there.
To be close personal friends.
I don't give a fuck if you racist, but you ain't gonna have no health care. You can thank him, racist.
To look at the state
now, who's the dummy?
Justice as it is today, and going from this institution.
Voted for him after he did all this shit. You gotta be a racist. You gotta be a racist to vote for somebody that's gonna take your health care away from your kids, your family, and you still supporting them.
Political operative of this president to see this, again, this.
I don't get it. Yes, Americans are dumb, like other countries said. Some of y'all, not us.
Opponents and against.
It's starting to show. How fucking dumb some of y'all southern white motherfuckers is, man. Y'all got a nerve to mess with education. Y'all need some education.
We cover the swipe of the pen and the pardons of the insurrection.
MAGA supporter. How can you support somebody you ain't even a billion? That motherfucker don't care about you. Using you.
is.
And your mother and father tell you how tell you about how the people use you?
For driving a stunt.
Did you learn anything
Numerous times while
growing
I was
up?
trained and being beaten.
Oh, maybe your parents were the same way, followers.
Take my firearm from its holster.
Hey,
Again, while I was being
apple don't fall far from the tree, I guess.
Stripped me of my badge and my radio, and then buried my badge in his backyard like it was some kind of a souvenir.
Yeah.
Albuquerque Cosperhead, who in my body-worn camera footage you can see yells out, "I've got one! I've got one!"
Mm-hmm. That's right. Say their name.
To drag me out into the crowd.
Say their name.
And again, I mean, I'm one of hundreds of police officers that were assaulted that day, and there's countless stories of police officers who
they're fucking criminals.
To participate
Storm the fucking Capitol building. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? On account of this fucking dummy. I wish I would risk my freedom. How you gonna risk your freedom for another man? You got kids and a family at home, and you up there risking your freedom for something that's a damn lie. Who the dummy? He wasn't the dummy. It was you. Proud boy, poor boys, whatever, dumb boys, whatever fucking y'all call yourself. MAGA faggots, MAGA cowards, MAGA dummies. Only a dummy will go up there and risk their life for somebody else.
That this Republican Party would have the audacity to claim that it somehow supports law enforcement. It's nothing more than...
They don't support no law enforcement.
And it's...
Wake up, America.
Putin in the blood and blood for a second. I have to take a break and we'll bring Mike in on the other side. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.